everyone. Before I start my video, I wanted to apologize for the really long hiatus between bag videos. I know I did upload something that was off topic, but it's been a really busy couple of months. The end of last year got super busy for me with new jobs and new ventures that I was being a part of. So I want to really devote 2014 to getting this channel back up and running, and I have a couple of really good ideas for things that I do want to share with you, and mostly bag related, some other fun stuff. So hopefully you are still following me, and hopefully you like what I'm gonna show you today. So I have been in the market for the last few months for a brand new black bag. I needed something a little bit more structured. As you might recall from my previous videos, I do have the black Alexander Wang Rocco bag, but I found that sometimes it did slouch out too much and the rivets on the bottom were a bit too casual. I work in a really conservative environment, so if I was wearing, say, a suit or a really conservative business outfit, it was a little bit too casual, but I wanted something black and something structured. So I looked at the Prada bag, wasn't a super big fan of it, and a lot of people had it. So I wanted to keep my options open. I saw the Michael Kors one. It was a bit too small for my frame, and the large size was a bit too big. So I was at Hill Renfrew and I came across the Rebecca Minkoff Amorous bag, and I thought this was a perfect bag for me, so I bit the bullet, and I didn't buy it at Holtz. I bought it at Neiman Marcus in Detroit. But here is my brand new, well, it's a few months old, but it's new to me now still, Rebecca Minkoff Black Amorous bag. I've been using it since I bought it on Black Friday weekend, just to get a feel of it and make sure that I know everything about it before I give you my review. But if you can see, it's a black structured bag in Saffiano leather. I'm loving the Saffiano leather. It is so easy to care for, so easy to clean, and it's a nice sturdy leather, so I really like that. It's a rectangle shape for the most part. Opens to the side like that with a flat bottom, no feet, but it does have good structure because of this individual piece running up and down the bottom. This is what would give it structure. It has the gold hardware on each corner, along with the rivets over here, matched in the back, and the Rebecca Minkoff label over there. And what I like about her bags is that her logos are not ostentatious and they're not too flashy. I know Louis Vuitton logo emblazoned everywhere on my other bags, but I do like that her logos are really subtle. It has a couple of patches of different cut leather motif that's also on the back as well. Adds a little bit of personality with two really sturdy rolled handles, also covered in the Saffiano leather. And the selling feature for me for this bag was definitely the zippers along the sides. I like that it has the look of a very conservative handbag, but it also is a little bit tough, a little bit edgy, because I'm not all conservative. Well, I do have the Alexander Wang edgy. I do want my things to be a little bit more punk rock, a little bit more rock and roll, if you may. So I do like this style. It also has a strap, which was a big thing for me. When I'm running to and from the train, sometimes I don't want something in the crook of my arm. I like being able to just toss it on, go for the day. Show you the interior of the bag. It is the classic Rebecca Minkoff leopard print. I hope you guys can see that. With a interior pocket in the middle, a pocket over here to store your stuff, and then two cell phone pockets, right there and right there. It's really big. It holds a ton, and I really do love it. I think it's super practical for work. It's really practical even for like after work and casual. I can store a lot. I do, when I'm holding it, prefer to keep it closed because it does shut the bag and it creates a more polished seam or visual seam, versus when you open it, it's a bit bigger. And when you're holding it with a strap, if you hold it open like this, sorry, this is kind of cumbersome, it's really open. It's like a big pit. Whereas if you pop it shut and you hold it with the strap, it's a bit tighter. So I'll show you what it looks like on me. Again, for reference, I am 5'10". So this is it on the crook of my arm. Back up a bit more. There we go. On the crook of my arm, off to the side. It's a good size. It's not too big. It doesn't overwhelm me. And then like that. So I really love it. I think it was definitely a Great purchase. I've seen it in blue, I've seen it in navy. It comes in a really pretty royal blue color, but like I said, for me, I was in the market for black, so glad I went with it. Super easy to clean. Still smells really nice and leathery. Not a heavy bag by any means, whereas the Wang's a bit heavy. This has almost no weight to it. One word of caution, if you are wearing it with pantyhose, do be careful, because I have had a lot of pantyhose snags with the zipper when I'm wearing it on my shoulder strap. I found that my hose will snag on the zipper sometimes, so do be careful with that. Otherwise, it's a great bag, great purchase. I am so glad that I got it. If you have any questions about this bag, please feel free to ask me. I love talking about my bags, as you've probably noticed, and I think that this was a really, really great choice. So yeah, once again, so I'm Rebecca Minkoff, Amorous. I am enamored by it, so what a great name for the bag. Black Saffiano leather. I bought this at Neiman Marcus at Somerset Mall in Troy, Michigan. So if you like this video, please hit like. If you would like to subscribe and see kind of more of what I'm hoping to do in 2014, I would love that and super appreciate it. Yeah, if you have it, let me know. If you are thinking of making any new bag purchases for the year, let me know. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and hopefully it will not be 6 months before I post my next video. So again, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.